For mental health, here we go. We're going to talk about dogs and panic attacks today. Dogs help with panic attacks. Both service dogs and emotional support dogs can perform during a panic attack, providing tactical stimulation such as licking your face, hand to help, emotional overload, providing pressure against your chest and abdomen to create a calming effect during moments of distress. Many dogs can sense their own experiences of an anxiety attack, will respond, and their provided comfort, support. Some dogs become very attentive to their own, staying close and offering a physical contact, such as licking or laying their heads down on their lap. Over 15,000 years ago, friendships between dogs blossomed. Dogs are discreet wolves. They're ever domestic. The partnership of the two species began with humans started throwing their food ground, and after they ate it, this brought the wolves closer to the humans' communities. Wolves learned that if they were non-threatening, would allow them to get closer. Eventually, wolves were helping humans provide precaution in return of humans gave the wolves leftover shelter. The dogs were able to respond appropriately to human social cues, were breeded in their personality traits, and grew stronger. Dogs became part of the family. Individuals began choosing their own dogs. These were breeded with similar, creating many different combinations of breeds. So we see today, dogs became a source of great comfort for humans. Now dogs are able to help with panic attacks with their skills of having inherited ancestors. Were able to train the dogs to specific help us with panic attacks. Since science of helping dogs with panic attacks, some dogs are specially trained psychiatric dogs, service dogs. This means that they provided emotional support people who suffer with depression, anxiety, or other mental health obstacles. These dogs are taught to use sense of detect anxiety. They are able to provide their response support and humans need. Dogs are amazing sense of smell. This helps them determine anxiety, while humans, around 6 million olfactory receptions. Dogs have up to 300 million. This increases their ability to detect smells that humans could never smell. For example, the fight or flight hormone. Adrenaline is produced when becoming anxious. Now dogs can smell this and then react accordingly. Dogs use their ability to detect what their body language is saying about our current mental state. Psychiatric dogs, service dogs, are especially attended to mood humans. They can predict a panic attack before it happens. This will be with humans with panic attacks so much intensely. Dogs can even provide support in order to stop panic attacks happening. At a moment of both parties are releasing good brain chemical called oxytocin. This brain chemical increases feeling of love and happiness as a result of bond growing even stronger, and increased feel-good chemicals can reduce feelings of anxiety just in time and panic, but also anxiety subtitles. Over time, this can decrease anxiety by helping panic attacks and help them happen less frequently. Training dogs to help panic attacks. Many are specific to hone their abilities in order to be serviced. These dogs are trained by professionals to platform psychiatric services, can help from anxiety in many ways. When humans, including social situations, dogs can pretend that they have need to be taken outside so their owner can have an excuse to leave the room. Psychiatric service dogs can also be trained to give comfort and hugs. While it would be hard to teach the typical dog complicated support actions, it is totally possible to train your dog to react to a certain cues. You can do this first by spending time with your dog, participate in activities, and play your dog. This will help them learn things about your general behavior and personality to pick up that you might not even pick up on. When you want your dog to respond specifically to social cues a specific way, when you begin to use your vocal commands along with the body language, when you take certain postures, display a certain mood, you can also say verbally command such as a hug. First, you can show the dog what it is like to say is while you're hugging. You can then praise them and show them that they are pleased when he verbal command over time being shown, showing your mood, saying a hug, or giving them a treat, waiting for the performed task. After over time, your dog will know you need to ask it. You expand your skills by his or his cues, teaching him or other cues. Over the course of a consistent, regular training, dogs begin their skills and their intellect. This helps them more perspective of the world around them. It also increases feelings of calmness for you. That's Sam Vaughn Mental Health. Here's my thought on dogs with anxiety and helping with panic attacks as well. I have seen it from all dogs in different ways of how they help with panic attacks, at least all three of my dogs that have been in my life since I was 10. Lucy, Hadley, and Bo do it all differently. Bo offers just the support of petting him and giving you kisses and just sitting with you. Lucy offered a more of a lick and conscious. And since she went through so much anxiety, my theory is that she also knew what to help with anxiety when other people had anxiety. My dog Hadley, well, she had a different vibe about her when I was having a different mental health and knew how to make me happy. That's on my dogs for help with panic attacks and anxiety.